What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play RollerCoaster Tycoon. Last episode, we built the basophobia here, and it seems to be doing okay. It's picking up. The line is doing all right. People are actually riding it, so I'm pleased with that. We are going to go ahead and change it to leave if another train arrives, because we have 3, and that's plenty. I don't want anyone waiting longer than they have to. What did I want to do? Oh, so we did get a couple stalls while we were building stuff last time. I don't remember getting them, but we did. So we're going to build them. We got cotton candy, which still, every time I look at this thing, I chuckle. It looks ridiculous, in my opinion. So we got that and then a balloon stall. So we'll build both of those right here. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. If my voice sounds any different than normal, I apologize. I don't know if it does, but I feel like it does. Did I open that? Yeah, okay. I was up until about 4:30, maybe 5 in the morning last night. Or I guess this morning. So I'm a little exhausted. Has anyone bought a balloon yet? Good. No. I always seem to forget to paint my balloons first. What color should we do? Would that be a good color? I like it. We're doing that. And we're going to build a couple of these. Probably 3 of each, just like we did with our pizza stalls. We'll build these up here at the front. Because why not? And I don't know if you guys can tell, but the music from these rides, some of them are louder than others. Like, in my opinion, this Snake River Falls music, which this ride is doing amazing still, but just listen to this music real quick and compare it to the one we put on Basophobia. Like, this just seems so much quieter, in my opinion. I don't really know why, but it could just be me. I could be going crazy. I would not rule that out. Okay, and then let's build another cotton candy stall over here. Because we can, and why not? And then one more balloon stall. And I always seem to struggle to place these anywhere over here. Nope, that's going to be on the lower level. Is the room right? I think I've tried this before. Nope. I most certainly have tried that before. Can I put it there? That'll work. Nope, 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 nope. No one buy a balloon. Okay, now you can buy balloons. Okay, so we have just over 2 months left in this park. So, I don't know what I want to do right now, but I'm glad that this has remedied some of our issues. It doesn't end at the same point anymore, but that's okay. Oh, I know what I want to do. Last episode, when we had the catastrophe that was claustrophobia exploding and breaking down and killing 14 people, I mentioned I wanted to build some sort of memorial in this park for them, and I think now is as good a time as any to do that. I know I built the 14 heroes. Why can't people find it? Whatever. I know I built this in all black, just kind of in honor of that, but I want to build a somewhat proper memorial. I'm trying to think of where a good spot would be for it. Really, the most open area we have left that's visible would be right here in the water. So I think we can do that. I don't know what exactly I want to do for this, but I'm thinking if I do something like, I want it to look natural, just kind of like an island. If I do that, is that too It's a little narrow. What if I bring that up? Does that look good at all? I think that's kind of cool looking. It's kind of ruby or rupee shaped. Kind of a diamond with, I don't know. That's kind of cool. And it's times like this where I wish I had invested more money in not shops and stalls, scenery and theming. Might as well do it now. We already have all of our gentle rides, so I don't think we'll get anything very soon. But I wanted to do one kind of like central statue, and I wanted to do. We don't have any. No. I wanted to do, since there were 14 individuals who died on the accident that was claustrophobia. I wanted to do 14 like little statues just all around on this little island here, but we don't have anything small, so I'm gonna have to do one kind of like focal thing. And what are our options? We have a giraffe, we've got a unicorn, a horseman, and a dolphin. I guess we'll do the horseman since that's the only one with a person on it. And we'll do it facing this way. We'll do that right there. I don't know exactly what I want to do for this yet, but I'm thinking, and I'm not making this accessible to anyone. I just kind of want something here. This is purely aesthetic, but I think it's kind of cool. Let me make sure we're still doing all right on our objective. 20,000. Oh, just kidding. You can't see that from here. 26,000. Okay, we're doing okay. Back to this. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do flowers or trees or a little bit of both. I'll probably do a little bit of both, to be completely honest. Oh, and actually, if I do flowers, I will need to have someone on this island. And I'll explain that in a second. I think these look pretty. Let's do these. Trying to make things somewhat symmetrical here. We'll see, though, how well this all works out. I don't exactly have a plan with how I'm doing these. I just kind of wanted to... Oh, can't do that there. That looks kind of nice. Let's get some, not cacti. We'll do some small shrubs here and there, just on the edges, and just to kind of give some life to this island. We'll do some of these. Actually, do we have any, what are they called, bush? Yeah, we do. Bush weeds, bush ferns, bulrushes. I was close. We'll do some of these kind of on the edge, because it, you know, it's on the water. It makes sense. What? I did that here on these. What the heck? This is just as partly above and partly below water as this tile is. But it's not letting me for whatever reason. That's okay. Okay, that's good for there. I don't want this to look too manicured, so I'm not going to do any of these like man-made hedges. But we do need a tree or two, and I don't want to get too crazy with them. This looks like an appropriate tree, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. And that's actually symmetrical. I didn't mean to do that, but I kind of like that. No, those are a little too tall. If I can find something that's skinny like that, but shorter, I'd like to do that. That'll work. That's short enough. Nope, not right there. Right there. What else can I do? Probably a few more bushes around the front, I guess. That's on this tab. I'll do some of these. How do these look? Those look good. Trying to make these not super symmetrical. Let's make sure the backside is covered here with something. Okay, and then I guess to top it all off, it's not the prettiest thing ever, but we'll do black. That's good. Actually, hold on. I wonder if I can... I don't know if this works. I wanted to put it in front of that path. So if I build path, put down the banner, and then delete the path. Nah, it deletes the banner. I guess we'll do walkway all the way out to there then. That's fine. Not really what I wanted to do, but we work with what we have. I don't know how long I can make this. I guess I can make it very long. In memory of the 14 individuals. Nope. In memory of the 14 individual. It cuts it off there. Will that fit? Yes, it will. In memory of those we lost. And no, we don't want any... I was about to do some jumping fountains. But since we do have flowers, flowers will actually die if they're not maintained. So we're actually going to have a handyman out here to... Actually, he doesn't even need to do either of these. I think that's the first time I've ever unchecked sweep footpaths and empty litter bins for a handyman doing something other than... Is he going to ever mow the grass? I don't know if he can. If I put you here... Okay, I was going to make sure he could walk through all that stuff. I don't know, but he should maintain our flowers, because flowers will die if they're not maintained. So he should water them as needed. He's all out there by his lonesome, but he can be our groundskeeper. Okay, I feel much better now that we have a lovely little memorial here for those that were lost. So, okay, we have a month left. What can we build? I want to build something. Not a stall, not a water ride. Go-karts is a definite option. I think we build everything basic or thrill except the car ride, but I'm not really planning on building that. Yeah, okay, so go-karts it is. Actually, is there anything we can add here? No, none of that really fits too well. Actually, should I do this Cupid fountain? No, it's Cupid. That's... I do like this statue better, though. There we go. That's a little bit more fitting. So an actual person. Horses didn't really have too much to do with what happened. Okay, so where shall we put this? We're running out of space a little bit. I mean, we have a ton of space left in this corner of our park, but I'm not putting go-karts all the way out there by themselves. Or by itself, yeah. So, we will put it... We'll do it. We're going to have to make this exit do some weird things. But if we start it right here... Nope, we gotta back that off one if we want it to go up, which I do. What? Why doesn't that work? Whatever. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Because there's a tree in my way. And that's at 15, so I should be able to clear this at... No, what am I doing? I need to stop at 13. Okay, guys, we are in the last month of this park. I hope you guys like this park. I'm a fan of it. I definitely prefer the objectives where you get to create your park in its entirety, not you develop a currently existing one and make it better. I feel like it doesn't limit my creativity, but it's not as fun, in my opinion. Can I go over this? I can, but not by doing that. So I need to clear this at 17. Nope. We'll have to go up one here as well. That's okay. But yeah, I definitely prefer the maps where I get to build every single thing in the park, except, you know, pre-existing walkways. I'm okay with that, but... Is this tree in my way again? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't really know where I want to go with this. I don't want to make it too big because I'd like to actually get it built. And yeah, we're already halfway through October. So we're not going to make this crazy. We're just going to kind of loop it back over here. And let's actually go down. No, I like symmetry over pieces. So if that makes sense. Like I didn't want to dip it on one side. Now we have one solid piece on either side. And I think that looks a little nicer. Yeah, these are quite the supports for go-karts. I didn't honestly know they could go this high. Okay, I think that should line us up over the middle of this, or close to it. Close enough. That's fine, and we'll drop it back down. Can we make this turn? Yes, we can. We'll do the entrance right there. The exit's going to have to do some weird stuff here. I do like that footpath, though. The one we did for the Memorial. I really like that one. If we have a park soon where we have full say over the path style, we will definitely be doing some of that. Because I like the look of it. Okay, that's it for the exit. Not the nicest looking thing I've ever built, but, you know, we got to get it where it needs to go. And please tell me this can clear. It can't. That's okay. We'll do something different. We're just going to have to lower all this and flatten it out here. So I want to get this built. Open. Hill climber. I don't know. It's going up a hill. Paint job is fine. Actually, this brown will change to green. Yeah, I like that. And $2 is fine. We don't need the money. We've almost broken the 50 grand mark. Wait for it. There it is. 50 grand. I think that's the most money I've ever had in any park I have ever played in this game. And honestly, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that we have a free entrance and we're charging, or the only money we're making is from our rides. I think that has a lot to do with it, actually. I don't know why that works, but it does. Also, they're going so fast down this hill. That is so cool. All right, guys, that's our park. We're going to kind of just take a look at what we have and wait it out. Oh, it's going to rain as we finish, isn't it? Totally is. All right, our land bridge remained land bridge. That's okay. I kind of like it. And this thing is still doing extremely successful. Mirror, mirror on the lake. Who is the prettiest ride of them all? It's you. Oh, yes, it's you. I'm caressing the track right now. Sorry, that got weird. Basic Pier still looks like it's doing okay. Not many people are on Ring Around the Tree because it's not that exciting, but it's also really great. So, to each their own, right? Yeah, I'm happy with this park. It came out good. I did a little bit more, I think this is the first park, at least in this series, where I did a little theming with my Basic Pier, and we built our lovely memorial to those that had fallen. I really like how this came out. I hope you guys agree. It's very peaceful, very serene. No one can mess it up. There's no benches or light posts to break. Because all my guests seem to love breaking my stuff in this park. But I love how this came out. Oh, yay! Diamond Heights. We have achieved our objective of having a park value of at least $20,000. We ended up with a park value of $28,581.60, I believe it was. So we definitely passed that. So go us. I think when I was younger, I've actually failed on this park before. So that's not good, because this was, in my opinion, a fairly easy objective this time around. So, in our company value, I think that's the highest company value we've had. Not that it matters too much, but still. Alright, so let's go ahead and add our name in here. Since we have successfully completed Diamond Heights, we had taken this park and made it into a thriving theme park. I really like how this park came out. This is probably my favorite ride, the Hylophobia. I don't know what it is about it, but... And of course, as I go over here to focus on it, it's going to be raining, and so no one's going to want to ride it. But I just thought it was a good ride. It had a good mix of taking up lots of space and being kind of tight and condensed, and I don't know. And the paint job I really like, and the name's cool, and I just like everything about it. But guys, that's going to do it for Diamond Heights. We're going to go take a peek at what is in store for us next. But this is where we've been for the past, what, 6? Or I guess past 5, 6 including this one, episodes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Diamond Heights. Say goodbye, because we are off to our next park. Let me go ahead and save this up. If you guys are wondering at all why I have 2 saves for the park I'm currently working on, it's in case I screw up my recordings, which I've done probably 3 or 4 times since the very first episode. So in case I screw something up, I can go back and basically redo the episode, which I've had to do more times than I care to admit. So, okay. Look at that, we got 4 now. That's 4 out of 21, I believe it is. Oh, up next. Oh my goodness, this park is so much fun. Evergreen Gardens. Convert the beautiful Evergreen Gardens into a thriving theme park. Our objective is to have at least 1,000 guests in our park at the end of October year 4. So this is the longest objective we've had, with a park rating of at least 600, which is pretty standard. And this park is amazing. We're going to close it real quick. Actually, we've got 1 guest in our park already. Guest in park. Where are you at, guest in park? Where's this guy at? Oh man, he's a ways away. Okay, but this park is probably, or without a doubt, the most landscaped park. In my opinion, it is the most aesthetically pleasing park, because you have just so many walkways. It's littered in trees. There are manicured gardens throughout the park. Everything is very man-made. There's beautiful fences, nice walkways. It's just a really nice looking park. And it even has a dock, like ready to build something out here. Like that screams, build something on me. And it changes the path to a dirt path when you go through the forest here. And it's just really cool. And it's a massive park too. Like, oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Like this park is huge. We have plenty of space to do whatever we want. So I'm excited for it. One thing, like look at this. How beautiful is that? You've got ducks. You've got jumping fountains all the way around. Beautiful flowers. It's just such a good looking park. But one thing we will have to do on this park is it's way too big. So we're going to slowly expand it. But we're not going to let everyone, just like we did on Leafy Lake, we cut the path in half to keep people where we wanted them. We're going to have to do the same thing here because it's just way too big. So, okay, guys, this is what we're working with for the next 8 episodes, since this is the 4-year objective, assuming I can stick to that schedule I've been doing. So, which I will try. I'm doing my best. So, okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys are excited for Evergreen Gardens. This is going to be a very fun park, and I am excited to see what we can do with it. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, stay beautiful, just like this park.